they all went in for VIP boxing. We're down here at Fox ABC with top of the bill, mate. Top of the bill, Mr. Kane Gardner. A fight you've been waiting for ages, mate. It seems like you beat people and they get on to go on to bigger and better things, and you were left in the lurch. But you did get out last September against Pierce O'Leary. It didn't go the way you wanted.
No.
But I do rate Pierce O'Leary. I said
he's a good fighter, man.
He's very good.
I always say it's going to take a good fighter to beat me. Like, yeah.
But I don't think you were at your best on that night, though.
I don't know. I don't know. The game plan got a bit messed up a bit. But if I could have go back, I would have changed stuff. But hindsight's a mad thing.
Yeah, well, like I said. But we've got a good opportunity for you now. On June the 29th, back at the Bolton. Bolton's, I don't know what it's called now. The
Toughsheet, yeah.
Toughsheet
my favourite venue.
It is, mate. You've always had good success there.
Boxed there like 8 times.
Yeah. And always put on a good performance there. And you were the kid who, I know this might sound bad, but for me, you're a big favourite in this fight.
Yeah, should be. Especially we're going off the record and a box. And he's not beat anyone of not any.
Well, I think he had a few losses early on. He's been a pro a long time. He's been a pro
and also
for 10 years.
2013, that's 2015. I think 2013,
no,
you know.
2012, I think he turned.
Is it? Long time that.
I think he had a draw and about 4 losses early on, and then he got an opportunity. He fought a kid called Billy Allington over 8 rounds, and I believe it was a brilliant fight. I've not seen the fight, but I believe it was a brilliant fight. That good a fight that they made a rematch for the English title, where he lost out to him again. And then he fought another kid that we know really well, Danny Ball, and got stopped off him. I think
moved up to welter, didn't he?
That's the only time he's been stopped, isn't it?
Yeah, when he moved up to welter, and then come back down now.
Now he's back at his happy weight. This is the weight you've always been.
It's always the way
since you're about 5 years old.
I've been this weight since an amateur, since about 14.
Yeah. So how many years? That's nearly 14 years, isn't it?
Yeah, I've been there.
How do you do it?
My genetics, mate.
You do it well.
Yeah. I live I don't really blow weight or anything like that, so I'm always around 70 odd kilo anyway. Like I'm always close to the weight.
Well, I talk about smiling a lot, and lately you've been smiling a lot. I think you've joined Ant down here because you coach Ian Harrison, who's been your coach, your coach, and you coach all the way through.
You could see something in me that I needed to.
He's working here, helping Anthony out because as we see today, busy today, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you're about to do some sparring with some of Dave Commonwealth lads, I believe. But you've always trained on your own, mate. I know you've had Johnny Boy with you over the last few years.
Training with amateurs though at the night, but in the day it's always been on my own. I don't know how I did it for so long to be. I don't know how I did it, especially coming here now.
But I think you were losing the love for this sport.
Yeah,
that you do love.
Yeah, I did, man. I lost it. For a good while. It's about 18 months to 2 years.
Because lots of fights won't materialise.
Nah, that's what I mean.
You was accepting them, but it wasn't happening. And now, hopefully, you've got a good opportunity because not only is it just a good fight, I think it's an eliminator for the Commonwealth title, which hopefully might become vacant because the holder is a kid we know really well.
Yeah,
Jack Raff.
He's fighting for a welterweight title now. So.
So he might have moved back up to welterweight, and hopefully if he wins, I think he's an IBO Continental title.
Like that,
if he wins that, he'll probably stay there, which means I think there's another eliminator happening. So it looks
I'll have the winner of him.
So because sometimes eliminators don't materialise into anything, but this is a good chance that if you come through this fight on June the 29th, that your next fight will be for the title.
Yeah, so I wasn't too fussed about the eliminator. I just wanted a meaningful, good 10-round fight. Because I didn't want to fight Journeyman again. When Steve told me I was fighting someone, I was like,
because you stop him.
I know, but it's just a bit like, I don't know. I need someone to get my teeth stuck into motivation, innit?
Yeah.
Motivation, man. But this is, I'm motivated. Proper to finish, proper.
Tell me this, because Steve Lillis, the matchmaker for VIP now, mentioned that there was a little bit of a Twitter war between the two of you.
Nah, not Twitter, but he put on his Facebook about video of Ben Fields. Everyone says he always posts the video. I think he lives off stopping Ben Fields. And he put something like, I did something that he couldn't do and all this.
Well, he was the first man to do it.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, chill out, mate. Like, he's a journeyman. But you know, it's funny. He goes, oh, but he beat you and dropped you. But you didn't watch it, did you? Because he hit me in the back of the head. Was that? You there? Was you there?
Yeah, it was that picture of the warehouse.
And he beat him by a point. So if I had knocked down, it would have been a draw.
You just beat him the fight before, hadn't you?
And he didn't want to do 6 rounds again. He wanted to just do 4, and he's dangerous for 4 rounds.
Yeah, of course he is.
And he dropped me in the first round by the back of the head, and then I thought I won the last 3 to get the win, but he beat me by a point. He don't know that. He just thinks, oh, seen on Box Rec, he got dropped, got beat off Benfield, but we'll see on the fight night.
Well,
and that was years ago. That was years ago.
3 losses on your record, and you still believe there's only one genuine loss, which
there's only one loss
there.
There's only one loss there, yeah.
But I watched the fight because I became good friends with Benfield. I really do like him. He's a top man. And I watched the fight, and he got a 3rd round KO over him, it says, and it was harsh, mate. It was harsh. He did catch Ben with a sweet.
He squared on one. He was
squared on, and he was coming forward.
Yeah.
But Ben was taking control of the fight. Ben was bossing the fight. Got a bit blasé and paid the price.
Yeah.
And he goes down and he bounces back up straight away. But then he looks to his corner. His corner saying, "No, stay down. Take the 8 count." And so he goes back down on one knee, and then he gets back up at 8. And the referee waves it off.
Was it 8?
Yeah. So he beat the count.
Yeah.
You know, but it's cost as a KO.
Yeah.
Which absolutely killed Ben.
Yeah.
He was furious. He was.
Is he boxing? I don't think he's boxing, has he?
I don't know. I think he's had one fight since. But a top man, like I say. But maybe this is why they took the fight. You know, because he stopped.
He's giving confidence. He's giving confidence that he stops a guy that's got a win over me when he won a fucking win. He was there, you know. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. I can't wait.
No, I say I am looking forward to it. On a packed card, mate. I've got the list here. I have to have a list because there's so many fights on it, and I think there's one more been added to it. I think we're on a 12-fight card, mate. Back at Bolton.
Yeah.
And we've got some quality kids on there. We've got Marron, Jack Murphy, Dawber, exciting cruiserweight. Owen Anderton looking really good as a middleweight. A little kid from Rochdale, Moniah Miah. Yousef Saeed making his debut. Winnard making his debut.
Could be a busy show, isn't it? Packed show.
Yeah, Billy Hervey and another kid making his debut. So it should be a great crowd.
Yeah, it will be.
3 kids making the debut. A little kid I caught up with last week, Haaris Brown, who was a good amateur.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. And if you perform like I know you can perform, then could round off a great night for VIP.
Yeah, he will do, and then get me back in the mix for a big title fight. Then.
Well, I was going to say, what do you want next? But hopefully that is what you're going to get.
What do I want next? I don't want anything.
You want the Commonwealth thing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Any title.
We think it will be.
Yeah.
Now he's been fortunate. He's already fought for a couple of titles. Right? So we mentioned before the loss to Billy Allington for the English title, and then I think it was a WBC international title when he fought Danny Ball.
I think so. No, English.
Was it?
With English, yeah. English welterweight.
Right.
It was he boxed finger for the English.
Was that over in Ireland?
He boxed Bill Allington for the English super lightweight.
Right.
And he's gone to welterweight and got a shot at the English welterweight.
Right.
Yeah. So that's gone back down.
So he like you say, it's a great opportunity for him, a great opportunity for you.
Makes sense.
I was looking at the rankings, like I say, you're number 8 in there. I think he's in the mid-20s or something like that.
At welterweight, I think.
Was that welterweight?
I think so. Still, I think. Yeah.
Right. Okay then. Yeah. How's preparations gone? I know you're about to spar now.
Yeah.
But how's the rest of the camp gone? 'Cause you have known about this for a while, haven't you?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think about 8 weeks.
And what have we got, about 4 weeks before the fight?
Just over 4 weeks to go. Like every other camp, every camp goes fucking well. Touch wood. But yeah, everything's going well. I'm sparring now. Going up to Scotland on Monday.
Are you sparring a guy who's going to be fighting your old opponent in Conor Walker, fighting Lewis Crocker, who I hear really good things about. Irish lad who, the Croc, he tends to hurt people.
Yeah, so it's going to give me good preparations. But I can't get any better preparation, to be fair. You know, a big, strong welterweight.
Well, we talk about that. That's another bonus about being here, because you've got quality kids. You've got Levi Kinsoni, you've got Will Crawler, Ant's son. And then numerous kids here. You've got Bobby Faulkner. You know, there's all quality kids in here. That you know, if for some reason you get let down, they can all step in and move around with you.
Yeah. It's a good vibe in there. So.
Hence why you're smiling all the time.
I'm always smiling.
and another thing to mention, because a lot of people name the kids, you know, maybe perhaps where they conceive the kids, you know, like Beckham did it, didn't he, with Brooklyn. Now, did you do that with yours? Because your opponent, Jamie Robinson, is from Harlow, Essex.
From Harlow, Essex.
And your daughter's called Harlow. So was that...
It's meant to be, innit? It's meant to be. It's a sign, man. It's a sign. It's always meant to collide, aren't we? But yeah, I remember seeing that box. Like,
so what's that? Did you have a holiday down south or something?
I know it means Harlow. I don't know Harlow the place.
Because it's spelled the same way as the town.
Yeah.
So
the mum named the kids, I was like, Harlow,
Right, well, listen, good luck for the 29th. Hopefully we'll be talking to you and you'll have win number 17 and then you can focus on, hopefully, fighting for the Commonwealth.
Yeah, thank you, Lee, appreciate it.
Kane, take care, mate. Bye.
Cheers.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.